Hey y'all, I thought I was gonna miss my flight because of the government shutdown, but we made it, so come spend my first day in Chicago with me. Now, I always do my research before going into a new city, and everyone recommended taking the train, so I hopped on the Blue Line into the city. Now, I'm a New Yorker, so I'm no stranger to public transportation, but this train was clean, it was on time, and it literally dropped me about a 4-minute walk away from the hotel. Now let's get into this hotel because baby, my mouth dropped. This is absolutely the most gorgeous hotel I've ever been in. But unfortunately, I couldn't enjoy it for very long. When I was booking my flights and everything for the conference, it only worked out for me to come on the second day of the conference. And then with the flights available, I came literally halfway through the second day. So I had to rush to my room, quickly change, and then hurry up to go to a session. You can take the girl out of academia, but you can't take academia out of the girl. Y'all, these sessions were so well needed. They especially talked about equity and how we were supposed to navigate this political landscape. But by this time, my stomach was touching my back, so I needed to go and get some food to eat. I had a restaurant that I wanted to go to, but it was closed for a private event, so I literally crossed the street and found this Italian restaurant. And you guys, I love Italian food, so I was already hesitant, but this was probably the best chicken parm I've ever had, hands down. When I got the check, someone told me to read the whole thing in full, and at the very bottom it said that I could ask them to remove the surcharge, which was actually hilarious. I know it was only $1, but baby, I saved that $1, okay? Read your checks. I was right by the Riverwalk, so I was able to catch the sunset by the river, which was absolutely gorgeous. The video isn't even getting the full effect. But anyway, I walked back to the hotel because it was only a 15-minute walk and the city is actually very walkable, and I made it back in time for the reception. One thing I love about this conference, they gonna feed you and they gonna give you some liquor, okay? I had about 2 glasses of Prosecco, hung out in the lobby, and then some girls and I decided to go to a pub for some more drinks and chit chat. But that was day 1 in Chicago, y'all. Bye!